Hey guys, Fire here, and thanks for joining me today as I review Food Boy. Food Boy, if it doesn't sound familiar, it's kind of inspired by the game Paperboy from the 80s, and it's a take on if Paperboy was kind of more a modern day experience. So I'm going to give you a little bit of my overview thoughts, gameplay impressions, and thoughts and graphics and all that, and so we just dive along and go throughout the video. So let's go ahead and start off with gameplay. I'm going to go ahead and just start a new game. Yep, we'll go ahead and override things, and I want to dive in and be able to kind of show you how the game works. You'll get to see a little bit of the tutorial as we play as well. Actually, we'll skip the tutorial. We'll dive right into things. So it's basically a good retro style graphical appearance, and the way the gameplay works is you're going to be driving around with your left analog stick on your bike and throwing pizza boxes with an kind of like arrowed precision as you try to deliver your packages of pizza, which I'll be honest, the game's already winning me over on it being a pizza delivery. Also, while trying to dodge everything around you that wants to interrupt and disturb things. If you miss a delivery, they get mad at you. If you hit random people, you could score points. You can be attacked by dogs, have soccer balls kicked at you, all kinds of things. All while you work your way to try to gain up whatever the highest possible score is that you can achieve while going throughout the game. And honestly, it's done pretty well. The controls are about as simplistic as you can get. You just use two analog sticks to control the bike and the throwing of the pizza boxes. It's kind of a pull back and shoot like a slingshot mechanic, and you fight to try to get the highest score possible. And then you can also try to collect discs and other things to garnish even more points as you play. The game features multiple worlds, and every world's going to have you going through these like flag-like systems from stage to stage that kind of speed up and ramp how the things work. Now let's talk about the graphics for a little bit. As far as the game is trying to pay respects to Paperboy and do it justice, they nailed it. It's a solid, awesome retro experience that's gonna have you just throwing and hurling pizza boxes and trying to navigate the things, all while just trying to complete out the levels. I think aesthetic wise, the different worlds look great. Nothing is too overly busy, and it kind of just it feels right. It feels like you're getting that nostalgic throwback, and that when they do say it was inspired by Paperboy, they nailed it. There's really no fault that I can give to them, outside of maybe just if you're not used to the way the angles and things work in the game, it could be a little visually difficult. And somebody might correct me in the comments. I believe the old school Paperboy, you didn't look from like a angled perspective. But again, I could be a little wrong. It's been quite a while since I played Paperboy, but visually the game looks really great. So let's talk about my overall impressions. I love that there's high scores and things. I wish there was ways to maybe compare with other people to kind of see how you do and compete against your friends. I think the tutorial was actually done pretty well, and I love being able to go through the different worlds. The difficulty ramps up pretty decent as you continue to play and navigate throughout the stages, and it's an overall not a bad little package of a game that's presented to us. You can unlock cosmetic skins to change how your person looks as you go throughout things. As you can see, I'm not going to see them since I reset my stuff. Additionally, the game has achievements that show here on the screen, but it doesn't actually kind of show you anything. And when you do hit reset, it resets your achievements, so it doesn't track all the stuff you did, which is kind of interesting. I don't know if I've seen a game ever reset the achievement tab. It doesn't have a ton of accessibility stuff because, again, it's very basic and simplistic, and it's just done in a really good package. I think Food Boy is a perfect little respect-given game to Paperboy, that if you grew up with Paperboy and you want something modern, Food Boy's probably a decent little pick. Outside of that, that's about all I have to say for the review, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Let me know if you have any questions about the game as well down in the comments, and until then, I'll catch you next time. And that's the end of the video. As always, I appreciate you choosing to take a little bit of time out of your day to hang out with me. If you've been supporting this channel, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you're new here, I hope you consider joining me on this ride, subscribing, just try to upload daily gaming content. As well, don't forget, comment below, let me know what you thought of the video. Until then, have a great day.